Hello, welcome back to Business Consultant. Today we have brought you another financial model. This one is Circus Business Excel financial model. It is forecasted up to 60 months as well, or 5 years of assumptions and services, as well as the financial analysis and financial statements. As you can see, the speed cells indicates the input cells which are changeable, whereas these gray cells over here, these are formula cells which are not changing. Coming towards the input sheet, we can see that the funding assumptions are included in the input sheets. Revenue, cost, and order assumptions are included over here, as well as capex and opex assumptions, as well as your working capital assumptions. Then comes the revenue analysis sheet. The revenue analysis sheet tells you the number of customers as well as the revenue generated from each revenue stream of the customers of the business through the customers, and the cost of service that is being valued on the input sheet over here, as you can see on these assumptions. Then comes the financial statements of the company, or let's just go with the startup summary first. The startup summary includes the first year of the company. It gives you the total funding and total expenses of the company for the first year in graphical form as well as in data form. As you can see over here, it tells you about the total expenses and total fundings, as well as the total assets of the company and liabilities and equity of the company for the first year. It also gives uh, the total additional funding required for the company in the first year. That's the overall use of the startup summary or startup analysis. Then comes the financial statement. The financial statement gives you the income statement, which gives you the net income of the company in the next 5 years, as well as in monthly forms and yearly forms. Then comes the cash flow statement, which gives you the cash flow of the company from operations, investments, and finances for the next 5 years, as well as monthly basis to going towards 60 months. Then comes the balance sheet, which gives you the total assets compared with the total liabilities and equity of the company for the next 5 years, as well as monthly basis for the 6 months. Coming towards the financial analysis, as you can see, the financial analysis includes the break-even analysis, which gives you the break-even sales of the company's valuation, which gives you the WACC, weighted average cost of capital of the company, as well as the expected equity percentage that can be offered to the investors, and the company's valuation, that is the company's NPV, PV after the 5 years, or NPV for the first 5 years, and the IRR of the company. Then comes the sensitivity analysis. The sensitivity analysis gives you the actual, um, pessimistic, and optimistic scenario based calculations of the company. Um, this, uh, this sensitivity analysis gives you the payback period of the company in these three scenarios. Then comes the KPIs and ratios. These KPIs and ratios includes the profitability ratios of the company, liquidity ratios of the company, solvency ratios, and efficiency ratios of the company. Then comes the working capital. As you can see, this whole working capital includes all the calculations that are being used in the financial statement of the company. This includes the employee payroll on the monthly basis. Then comes the operating expenses on the monthly basis, as well as the lease schedule, the loan schedule, and the working capital assumptions or calculations for the next 5 years on monthly basis. Then comes the dashboard. The dashboard includes all the main KPIs of the company, as well as the graphical context of all the information of the company, which can be used in making financial decisions to have better understanding and better financial decisions in less time, as fast as possible. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe us.